Hey, as we talk about your most accurate forecast, it's 4:47 and we are in weather action mode as we are waking up to flooding in parts of the valley still after overnight thunderstorms brought some very heavy rainfall. I'm going to show you the rainfall amounts across the map, but what you're not going to see is that there were a few pockets that weren't necessarily within these main rain gauges where we picked up more than an inch of rain, including one spot along the I-17, an area just south of Litchfield Park picking up more than an inch of rain, and then Sun City West also picking up more than an inch of rain, and that happening within the last 6 hours. So very heavy rain with some of these thunderstorms. So don't be surprised as you're heading out the door if you still see some ponding water on the roadways. And if you live in the West Valley and you are familiar with areas that are low-lying that tend to flood easily, make sure you're thinking about alternate routes this morning because it's likely those have some water in them, and you certainly don't want to cross any flooded washes or any roadways that have water on them or are flooded. Litchfield Park, more than half an inch, nearly an inch there. Glendale, about 0.39 inches of rain in the city of Glendale. But again, some parts of Glendale getting more than an inch of rain. Even Sky Harbor had measurable rainfall overnight. Since midnight, 0.17 inches of rainfall. Not as active today in the East Valley. It was the West Valley that was a big winner overnight. But it's also the West Valley that remains under flood alerts, even though you'll notice the rain quickly tapering off as we scan things with Desert Doppler radar. Those showers are already winding down across the area, but we remain under flash flood warnings for Surprise, Sun City, portions of the I-10 and the Loop 303 until 5:45 this morning. And for areas like Glendale, areas along that I-17, I-10 interchange, those spots under a flash flood warning through 7 a.m. So even though the rain has ended, flash flooding is still going to be a risk through that early morning drive. So can't stress enough the importance of using caution. The rest of the valley quiet right now, but here's the deal. I think we still have to watch for a few pop-up showers or maybe another isolated storm as we go through the next couple of hours. The coverage won't be as widespread as what we saw overnight, but a few spotty storms will be possible. And out to our west, I'm keeping a close eye on these storms that extend from about Wickenburg to near Tonopah and areas along the I-10 as those slowly track to the south here early this morning. The rest of the state is waking up to quieter conditions, but we've got another round of storms in the forecast for today. The best chances, once again, from Prescott to Sedona to Flagstaff, even the White Mountains today. For the Phoenix area, we're still in that 30 to 50% range, which means scattered thunderstorms will still be possible. I think our best chances for rain today came overnight. But as we go through the day, we'll have to watch for maybe a stray shower or thunderstorm. Again, here you see 7 o'clock, maybe another pop-up here in the valley this morning. Here's lunchtime, watching for maybe a few pop-ups around the Phoenix area by then. Overall, the best coverage, though, will be from about Payson to Sedona to Flagstaff. And of course, the areas of concern, of highest concern, will also be our burn scars, where we could continue to see some more of that flooding. Our risk for flash flooding remains in that slight range, meaning scattered flash floods will remain possible across most of Arizona as we are highlighted in that yellow, and that potential is there for heavy rainfall with any storms that develop. A flood alert remains in place now for most of Arizona, including now northeast Arizona through early tomorrow morning. And our storm chances, they're not going anywhere. A 50% chance for storms today, although again, the best chances came overnight and early this morning. And then we'll see a slight chance for storms tomorrow with an increased storm chance by Friday and daily storm chances through the weekend. A high of 99 today, then into the low hundreds starting tomorrow.
Yeah, low hundreds. We will take it, Iris.
We love it.